Parashat beshalach and the grand finale to the Exodus from Egypt. The parting of the Red Sea and the drowning of the great Egyptian army right in front of the children of Israel. This is the miracle which is without a doubt the most famous miracle in the Torah. It's so famous that the expression the parting of the Red Sea is coined, an expression for something really, really hard, that you need a miracle for it to happen. But what's the role of the children of Israel? What are they supposed to do during the parting of the Red Sea? So before we answer this question, here's a rundown of the story. Hashem plans a brilliant military move for Pharaoh. He says to the children of Israel, who have in the meantime continued to the desert, to go back and park themselves in a dead end, in a place in which they are surrounded in all directions by Egyptian points of control. They're up against the wall, or in our case, with their backs to the sea with no way of escaping. All of this to get Pharaoh to pursue them with his whole army right into the trap. And just when it seems to the people of Israel that all is lost, the unbelievable happens. The sea splits open and they cross over it and serve as bait to Pharaoh, who is pursuing them. Now the water is about to close up on Pharaoh and his army and shake him up really well, like a milkshake in a blender. Shake him up really well. And will completely finish off the Egyptian aspiration to return Israel to slavery. And what is Israel's role in all of this? So listen carefully to one of the funniest and most exciting verses in the Torah. The people of Israel are without any way of escaping. They have nowhere to go and panic starts spreading in the camp. At that point, Hashem says to Moshe,
"Why are you shouting? Speak to the children of Israel and get going."
Get going? Where are they going to get going to? We're at a dead end. The Egyptians are surrounding us in 3 directions. And the 4th direction is the sea. Where exactly do you want us to go to? As I see it, Hashem answers with half a smile. Listen up, when I'm with you, even if everything looks lost, there's no such thing as a dead end. Get going, start moving. Take the first step into the sea and I will open it for you. But the first step is yours. Yalla, start moving. Out of this reading, the midrash about Nachshon ben Aminadav was born. The brave leader of the tribe of Yehuda, who jumps into the sea and is the pioneer who causes the sea to split up for everyone. But before you feel that everything is crystal clear for you, wait a second, take a look one verse back. Because there Hashem says something different. Hashem will fight for you and you shall keep quiet. That basically means sit quietly. Hashem will do all the work for you. Just don't interfere, okay? What? Well, hang on, that means the opposite. Make up your mind, sit quietly or get going. To do or not to do? Do we need Nachshon or not? The amazing answer, of course, is that we need both. In 2 sentences, the Torah tells us its way of how to deal with challenges and maybe with life itself. On the one hand, a man should live his life with the awareness that he is shouldering the responsibility, that everything depends only on him, that he can and must be the pioneer who splits the sea. But on the other hand, you have to live with continual awareness that all reality comes from Hashem, and that from a certain point of view, we're just viewers. And if you feel these are 2 opposites, then you're right. But there's a magical term in Chassidut that sums it up beautifully. Uniting of opposites, it's called. There's a certain place in our souls where all answers are correct. There you have it in our parasha, 2 opposites that form the foundation of the believer's faith.